Hello everyone, NASCAR Authority here with another Diecast review, and this time it is of Timothy Peters' 2018 Talladega race to win. Here's the box, my first 2018 truck race to win Diecast. There's the render of the truck, 2018 race winner. There's all your stuff on the bottom, Chevy, GM. There were 505 of these made, standard finish, and then there's the schedule if you want to see any of that. You get your nice little winner sticker, and you get your collector's card. You want to read all of that. You won under caution. Only led the final lap, so it's pretty interesting. GMS Racing. What's pretty cool too is that also too I really wanted this truck was since it's first off it's a pretty nice looking damaged race version, and also too this currently is Jordan Anderson's best career finish of 7th. Fortunately at both plate tracks this year, where he got top 10s last year, didn't get a top 10. In fact, he finished 30th at Daytona, and then 21st at Talladega with engine issues, and then of course the big one that he was involved in at Daytona. So without further ado, here's the truck. Pretty nice truck. Pretty beat up. There's a lot more damage than I thought there was on it. Thought I just saw this little donuts right here and that damage, but without further ado, I'll go on to the sponsors. We got Kingman Chevrolet on the hood, Chevy Silverado, GMS Racing, contingency sponsors on most of the trucks, and then we got Chevrolet, GMS Racing, Allegiant, GMS Chassis, ISM Connect, and then a few breast cancer awareness ribbons with some names on it. Timothy Peters right there. Then we got GMS Fabrication, SEM, 3M, Zach, Lincoln Welders, Mechanics Wear, Wix, Kingman Chevrolet. Only at Allegiant.com. GMS Racing, Chevy Silverado, Kingman Chevrolet, Allegiant, ISM Connect on the trunk. It's on a trunk, but I'll call it that. Then it's the same stuff on the other side, except that there is no breast cancer ribbons on this side. So now I'll go ahead and go over race damaged. This is pretty damaged. In fact, most of this damage came on the final lap or not on the final lap, but with the final few laps. We got a lot of dirt on the hood right here. And then right here, something special for the plate for this win is that there's a little new window decal for this, where there's a little bracing right here in the middle. I guess that's for extra support in case of a big one, and just for wrecks and safety and whatnot. We got some dirt here on the top and on the camera pod. And on the front, you can kind of tell that he's been doing some bump drafting. You can tell there's been a little bit of rubbing going on there. Of course, the grill headlight is kind of messed up. I didn't fix that yet, but on the side it looks good. So I don't know. I got a little bit of a rub right here from originally the first big one. He was almost taken out in the big one. I forgot what lap it was. But yeah. I think it was Rhodes. Not Rhodes. I forgot who got turned on his bumper. But he got damage right here and right there from that contact. And then this tire's worn off from making contact with David Gilliland. With 3 to go or 2 to go. I remember watching the replay, and that's the same where this donuts came from. So yeah, the tire's all rubbed off, so that's pretty cool to see. Got some dirt and scrape marks along the side. Got a little dent right here. And we got 2 donuts from the contact with David Gilliland. pretty cool. And there's the tire, some markings on it, not much. And then we got another big scrape right here. I can't tell if that's a tire or if that's sheet metal contact. I don't know. Got some more dirt right here. Then on the back, there's a lot more damage. Also too, resulting of the bump drafting going on. Big dent right there. And then for the plate tracks, the bracing that is attached to the spoiler. That decal is on there, so that's pretty interesting. We got some dirt on the back. Not a lot of dirt, of course. And then the spoiler, not a lot of dirt. On the other side's significantly clean. There's a few dirt and scrapes and whatnot, but there's a little bit right here on the rear quarter. Nothing scraped along the tire. Some exhaust damage. A lot of dirt. And this tire is also too is pretty worn out. You made some contact with someone there on the right side too. And there's some damage right there on the right side. And then that's really it of damage. It's pretty beat up. Right side isn't, but it's pretty cool. This is our first Timothy Peters diecast that I'm aware of. I'm not. There might be another one out there, but pretty cool to get a Timothy Peters diecast, especially a race win. And first, this wasn't even going to be made, and thankfully to Timothy Peters, I think that he actually got with Lionel, and they offered it, and it made MOQ, so that's pretty cool. Glad it was made. Anyway, that'll be all. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.